You're listening to ThunderQuack Podcast Network.
It's 10 questions about Missy's Perfect 10, The Haunting of Hill House. It's time for a Perfect 10 pop quiz. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Perfect 10 Pop Quiz. My name is Tim, and I will be the host for 10 questions on Missy's Perfect 10, The Haunting of Hill House. I know it's been a while since we've had a pop quiz. I apologize to all of the listeners. Life kinda got in the way, but we are back, and I will get caught up on previous episodes soon, so stay tuned for those. What is the Perfect 10 Pop Quiz? It's the companion show to the Perfect 10 podcast, right here on the ThunderQuack Podcast Network. Each month, Mike invites a guest on to talk about their Perfect 10. It could be a show, an episode, a character, movie, or really anything. Then you get 10 quick trivia questions and answers to see how much you know about the topic. This is a Patreon exclusive at any level, so you can head on over to patreon.com/ThunderQuack to subscribe and get a new quiz every month. Let's jump into 10 questions about this month's top 10. It's Haunting of Hill House trivia time. Here we go with 10 questions on the TV show, The Haunting of Hill House. Question number 1. The miniseries, The Haunting of Hill House, is loosely based on the 1959 novel of the same name by what author, who also wrote the short story, The Lottery? Question 2. The Haunting of Hill House was released directly to which streaming service in 2018? Our third question, the show was directed by Mike Flanagan, who likely got his love of horror from being born in what city, known for famous witch trials in the late 17th century? Number 4, what is the title of the first episode of the show? Question 5, and a little bit of a spoiler, which of the siblings is discovered to be dead at the end of that first episode? Number 6, among a number of other projects from Mike Flanagan, is what 2023 series based on a work by Edgar Allan Poe? Four to go. McKenna Grace and Kate Siegel shared the role of which character, the middle child of the family and a child psychologist? Question number 8, who starred as Stephen Crane, the eldest son of the Crane family and author of the in-universe book, The Haunting of Hill House? Number 9, while not a direct sequel, what series by Flanagan was released in 2020 and is considered a successor to The Haunting of Hill House? And our last question, the show won the Chainsaw Award for Best Series, presented by what American horror film fan magazine founded in 1979? We'll give you a second to think on these, and we'll be right back with the answers. Here we go with the answers for our questions on the TV show, The Haunting of Hill House. Number 1, we wanted to know what author wrote the book, The Haunting of Hill House, that the show was loosely based on. She also wrote The Lottery, and that was Shirley Jackson. Answer number 2, The Haunting of Hill House was released directly to Netflix in 2018. Netflix is the answer we were looking for there. Question number 3, the show was directed by Mike Flanagan, who likely got his love of horror from being born in Salem, Massachusetts, the site of the Salem witch trials. Number 4, the title of the first episode, Stephen Sees a Ghost. Answer number 5, speaking of that first episode, the spoiler, which of the siblings was discovered to be dead at the end of the episode? That was Eleanor or Nell. Number 6, in 2023, Mike Flanagan released a new project based on the work of Edgar Allan Poe, and that was called The Fall of the House of Usher. Answer number 7, McKenna Grace and Kate Siegel shared the role of Theodora or Theo Crane. McKenna Grace played her as a child, while Kate Siegel played her as an adult. 3 to go. Number 8, the actor who starred as Stephen Crane, the eldest son of the family and the author of the in-universe book, The Haunting of Hill House, is McKeel Houseman. McKeel Houseman. Number 9, the successor to Haunting of Hill House, directed by Flanagan and released in 2020, was The Haunting of Bly Manor. And finally, the show won a Chainsaw Award for Best Series presented by Fangoria, an American horror film fan magazine founded in 1979. So there we go, a Perfect 10 pop quiz on Missy's Perfect 10, The Haunting of Hill House. How did you do? Let us know on Twitter at ThunderQuackPod or join our Discord channel. You can find the links right there on Twitter. And if you want more trivia, subscribe at any level, patreon.com/ThunderQuack to get a new Perfect 10 pop quiz every month. We will be getting caught up in the near future, so be sure to be on the lookout for those new episodes. And who knows, maybe we'll have a Perfect 10 pop quiz on your Perfect 10.